Good morning, everybody. This is Davik with the Schlieffen plan. This is turn 2.4 France, and then subsequently 2.5 the UK. We're going to run these back to back, the same as the on round one. Anyway, so just show you my purchase first for France. I had 24 IPC. I am building 5 infantry for 15. Plane for 6 makes 21, and artillery for 4, spending all 25 IPCs. Start with my first combat move. These 2 infantry from French West Africa are walking into the Gold Coast. It's going to move the UK up 1 and Germany down 1. Over here, I'm marching 3 artillery and 11 infantry into Lorraine, and this is an attack. These 1 infantry from Paris is non-comming into Picardy with 3 artillery. 3 infantry are going into Burgundy. And then the 6 infantry and artillery with the fleet are moving up to C-Zone 8 and being dropped off into Picardy. Or 5 infantry and 1 artillery. So now there is 6 infantry and 4 artillery in Picardy. So that's what we have right there. I have got the battle board set up right here. Let me see if I can fix this for you. All right. You just go ahead and, sorry, my videos don't start off with a nice, eloquent detail of the history of the board. But my teammate Elite Golden is keeping you up to date on those things. I'm still working on my video editing before I want to start doing something like that. Anyway, here you go. I've got 4 artillery with air support. No, 4 infantry with artillery support. 4 artillery with air support. I got 1 strafing run, and I've got 8 infantry at a 2 unsupported, for a total of 12 infantry, 4 artillery, and a plane. And defending, he has 8 artillery and 4 infantry. So let's go ahead and do the strafing run. Let's do this right here. That's a miss. 4 artillery at a 4. That's not right. That's 2 hits. Let's see if I can bring this over. 2 hits. Move this like this. There we go. So 2 hits on the board. Take these off. 4 infantry supported. That's 2 hits. And then 8 infantry unsupported. Now I'm into the artillery. I've got 1, 2, 3 hits. It's for a total of 7 hits. I'm gonna roll back his artillery. We have this is a hit. So 1, 2. Oh, looks like they've gotten cold from the last round. Let's see here. So that's 2 hits from the artillery and 4 infantry. That is 1 hit right here. So a total of 3 hits. So still contested. Let's go back to the board here. Hey, come on, video. Clear up. There we go. So he got 3 hits. So I'm going to take off 1 infantry. Take off this 5 chip. That's 1, 2 hits. That leaves 3 on this stack. Leaving 9 infantry there with 4 artillery. I'm just going to go ahead and chip this one. And he lost a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 units. So that takes him down all 4 infantry and 3 of his artillery. So that will leave him at 5 artillery. This is still contested. That's it for that. Let me get rid of pieces that are lost. Now just go and overlay what we have. We have 9 infantry, 4 artillery, and a plane in Lorraine against 5 artillery. I currently have 6 infantry, 4 artillery in Picardy, 4 infantry in Burgundy, 2 battleships, a cruiser, 3 transports in Sea Zone 8. I have 2 infantry in the Gold Coast. And this guy's on the board. And I'm placing my units in Paris. That's an artillery, a plane, and 5 infantry. And that concludes the French turn. Now I will begin the British turn. England carried over 36 IPCs from the last turn. They're buying 2 transports, 6 infantry, and 2 artillery, spending all 36 IPCs. Infantry is retreating from Jordan with everybody but 1 unit. This infantry is going into the Belgian Congo. Actually, no, he's going into French Equatorial Guinea. So that takes Germany down 1 and moves France up 1. France has earned 25 IPCs this round, just as a point of concern. See, Germany's down to 42. I am going into Persia with everything in India. I am not attacking in the Belgian Congo. I'm just leaving it as it is, 3 infantry against 2. It's a stalemate. And these ships are moving. These transports are going to 29. And this battleship and cruiser are moving to 17. So this infantry is an infantry. Just taking that chip off, place an infantry. So let me go ahead and Persia has a count of 2, so that means there's 1 artillery and 3 infantry defending. Five unsupported infantry, 3 supported infantry, and 3 artillery with air support, and 1 strafing line. We can go ahead and bring that over here. Let's go ahead and do the strafing run. That's a miss. 3 artillery, supported with fighter power. That's 2 hits out of 4. 3 artillery. 2 hits. I believe that's all I needed, but we'll just roll this out first. And, ooh, geez, I wasted those 1s and 2s. There's 4 out of 5 hits. Now here is 4 3s on the return from the Persians. And that is 1 hit. Let's go back to the board. The UK will move up 2 for Persia, bring them to 33 IPCs. Take this off, this artillery. And now I will place my units. They are going here in C Zone 8. Actually, I don't think they can go to C Zone 8. They only can go to C Zone 9, so they will be built down in C Zone 29. Along with 6 infantry and 2 artillery. Miscalculated where those ships could be built. I thought they could go in 8, but London does not touch C Zone 8. All right, well that's it for the UK turn. If I made a mistake, but I'm pretty sure that I can retreat to Egypt, leaving 1 man behind, stopping an advancement of those Ottoman troops. England got back, thankful to the French, the Gold Coast, and England paid back the French by taking French Equatorial Africa. Stalemate in the Belgian Congo. Currently 9 infantry, 4 artillery, and a plane in Lorraine against 5 artillery. And I have 6 infantry and 4 artillery in Picardy, 4 infantry in Burgundy, and my placement in Paris. Been a fun game. And let's see what comes from the Ottomans this turn.